Heading off now to Seredou, finally on out of Conakry. Just getting the tyres pumped up before we make our move. Vous vous appelez comment? So we've stopped now in the village of Linsan, which is about 3 hours out of Conakry, for a bite to eat. Steaming hot. Let's find out what's on the menu. So what's for lunch, Alan?
Oh, it's delicious beef stew with rice.
Spicy?
Spicy, very spicy. Local, homemade. Doesn't get better than this, I can tell you.
How is your lunch?
Oui, je suis en train de manger.
Oh, okay. Alan's got his bananas.
Hey, I'm all happy.
Thursday morning, we're halfway through our journey to Ziama Man Biosphere Reserve. The guys are just loading the truck behind me. We stayed in this hotel last night. I've seen some things last night and over the course of the last 24 hours that have really opened my eyes to life in Guinea. Last night the whole village was dark. Apparently that's a very common occurrence. Guinea is the 9th poorest country in the world. I've seen trucks on their side, I've seen people riding on the tops of trucks, riding on the tops of buses, on the tops of cars, on the backs of cars, and apparently the road gets worse from here to Ziama, so we'll find out just what life is like on the road in Guinea.
Frana. Right. Frana.
This is Seredou, where we stayed last night. Had a puncture, so we're trying to get that fixed. Bergamo's in the process of organising that. This is a busy village, mostly dark at night because power generation is complicated in this part of the world. We had some problems getting diesel yesterday because most of the diesel is carefully guarded in terms of generating power, so not easy to get your truck filled. And cooking power is mainly charcoal, which, as we'll see as we go along the road today, is causing a lot of deforestation. But anyway, on our way, once we get the tire fixed. Toi, c'est sexy, hein?
Ouais.
Ok. Comment tu t'appelles?
On m'appelle Magueda.
Magueda. C'est ton frère? Ton petit frère. So these are the guys fixing our tire.
C'est facile.
Hein?
C'est facile.
C'est pas facile?
Oui.
C'est cuit, c'est fini?
Non, c'est pas fini.
C'est pas fini.
C'est
Mais
facile.
ça peut se réparer?
Oui.
Ouais. D'accord. These guys must be about 12 or 13 working in the tire repair place. Alan and Boogima and Tupu having a spot of breakfast, managed to find themselves an omelette just behind me. And I'll just show you around. How's it going, Alan? But in terms of eventful journeys, this one's pretty calm so far.
No, so far we just had one puncture and we had we were rear-ended by
And a little shunt. I think they came off a lot worse than we did.
Yeah. Well, that's just part of the story. No, it's just a long journey along a tortuous road, and we're just slightly over halfway now. Should be back in Ziama, probably about no, I think it was around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
I'm eating my breakfast.
So this is what
That's what caused that puncture. Non mais toi t'as quel âge?
Hein?
T'as quel âge toi? Hein?
13 ans, 13 ans.
13 ans?
Ouais.
On the road?
Yep, puncture's repaired. Off we go again.
Off the Seredou.
Off the Seredou.
Anyway, we managed to fill up. We managed to get our tyre fixed. We managed to get ourselves an omelette and a cup of tea. And we're back on the road for another 8 hours. So that's the end of the tarmac road. We've got 80 kilometers of this ahead of us before we get to Seredou. And this in the monsoon season is 3 times worse. Bonjour madame. C'est bon le miel? Ouais. Allez. Allez. Merci. 20 000? C'est bon? Allez. Ciao. So we just bought 1 litre of African forest honey for how much, Alan?
$2.
$2.
C'est délicieux.
Très délicieux.
En Europe, on peut trouver ça naturel.
Ça, on ne trouve pas ça chez nous. Hein, tu t'appelles comment? So we just stopped in a village called Bama, which is the home of the first president of Guinea, and I'm knocked out by the juicy mangoes being sold by the side of the road. They are heaving on the trees everywhere we go. Clearly they're not going to be harvested, and they just rot on the side of the road. No? Ils sont bons les mangues? That's it, we've just finished the 80-kilometre unmade section of road from Conakry to Seredou. That was it, just behind me, the last stretch. We made it without any hiccups. The sign behind me seems to be indicating that we are going to see this road remade by Chinese investment and Chinese contractors. So we'll be looking to see how that improves things over the next 30 months.